Hey, what's up? This is Laidback Luke, DJ and producer, Kung Fu athlete, and family guy. We are out here in New York, and truth be told, I've been holding out for you. I've had this for about a week, and I didn't want to open it before I showed it to you. So right here and right now, I'm unboxing my new MacBook Pro. And in all the unboxings I've seen online, you didn't see what the touch bar now actually does. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh, there it is, nice and clean. With the signature plastic, which I can rip off right now. Ooh, there it is. Apple welcoming me. Manual. Charger. USB-C, I guess. MagSafe thingy.
To use English as the main language.
Hello?
Press the return key.
Hello? Were you talking to me? And like Casey Neistat said, I'm gonna miss this one. And you know, I obviously had my custom design going on here. So when you open it up, you'll already see that the touch bar lights up. And so right now, I'm just gonna go through the menu. And luckily I backed up my old computer on here. I'm just gonna install it. It's gonna be rattling for a couple of hours, but I'll keep you updated and I will have a look if everything works. Tell you what though, this trackpad looks huge. And so here's where all the dongle problems begin. Luckily I bought this. My son has been using it for a while on his new MacBook and it's been working really well. So this basically has a USB-C port for charging, 2 USB ports, an SD port, and a micro SD port. So basically, all in one. 2 hours later, and I'm kind of excited because I need to do this. That's what's up. Place your finger, here we go. Next up, I'm gonna take you with me on vacation to Aruba. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get my programs running, and I will show you some cool tricks with the touch bar. So this is our little anniversary retreat. Trying to catch some sun. I found some awesome stuff out about the touch bar that I want to share with you while on vacation. We're going to Aruba. The magic touch bar. At first glance you would say this is like a new awesome marketing type of strategy to give it something unique. It seems more next level to me, so I'm just going to show it to you. So if you want to customize the touch bar, you go into the menu, you say customize touch bar. The screen will turn black and you'll see all these options and suggestions and items. If I want to have this item into the touch bar, all I do is drop it in there. And you can fully customize what you want to have on top. And so in programs, what it does, it adds shortcuts. So for instance, if I open up my Ableton and I would want to save a file, so if you go File, Save As, and then you'll see in the touch bar, you'll see the options for new folder, cancel, and save. With Final Cut Pro, which is a program of Apple itself, it'll give all these cool options. Above in the touch bar, there's all these options that work with the program, like trimming, like shortening, clips, and like magnifying the view and everything. So these are like extra options that pop up. Obviously, you know, I'm very active on Twitter. It's @LaidbackLuke. Hit me up. I'll always try and reply. But the cool thing right now is that when you type a message in, blah, 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 and you'll see right here, there's a smiley option. And when you press that, all the smileys you use or frequently use on your phone are in the touch bar now, and you can easily access them and use them whenever you want. You should also check out the volume button right here. The volume turns into a slider now. All this awesome stuff going on, and it's working fine, and I'm actually very curious how my Ableton will work and my record box will work, because I still need some updating. I'm just gonna enjoy a couple of days of vacation, and I will come back to you with how my music programs hold up on the new MacBook Pro. An amazing time here out here in Aruba. It's been great. We've been really enjoying it. But in the meantime, I've been installing my programs as well. So Ableton and various updates and Rekordbox to get my stuff up and running. And to be really honest with you, I was very anxious my Ableton wouldn't be able to work anymore. Happy to say everything installed smoothly, yet the typical E-license and iLok licenses were very hard to transfer, but I did it. And it's funny, I use T-Rax a lot for my master channel, and all the plugins of IK Multimedia were so tough and so old school to register again, entering the serial numbers and everything. It was a little bit of a pain in that. Yet the FabFilters plugins and everything by Native Instruments transferred really smoothly, so everything is up and running right now, and everything is working. I'm super happy. And I'm the most happy to see the CPU being super low like this. And here we go. So happy it's thinner, it literally disappears when I put it in my hand luggage. The CPU looks a little bit faster as well, so that's a pro. And it feels super silky smooth with a big trackpad, and the keyboard feels really nice. The battery life doesn't seem to go longer than my previous MacBook Pro. Other than that, I'm super happy with it, and it's been working very smoothly for me this week. But what do you think about the new MacBook Pro? Does it look interesting to you? Leave it in the comments. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Next week, I'll give you a little bit of a brief history lesson. And what a lot of you don't know is that I started my career as a techno DJ. I'll tell you all about this next week. Keep it locked here on The True Story and the Real Life.